children who gave gifts and had no thought at all of the Magi, but only for each other. It is the morning of the day before Christmas, just a little while ago. This is Mr. James Dillingham Young, known to his wife as Jim. Jim!
Yes?
How about another cup of coffee? Mrs. James Dillingham Young, known to her husband as Stella.
Maybe half a cup. I guess I still have time. Make it a cup.
It's going to be a nice day, but cold.
Well, you have to expect that from this time of year.
You think you'll get off early this afternoon?
Not a chance. In my office, day before Christmas, just like any other day.
It doesn't matter. I'm just glad you have a job.
Such as is. You know, I thought by now you'd be able to provide something better than this.
Jim.
I mean, a third-floor apartment, cheaply furnished.
Don't talk like that.
No, talking won't help much.
Jim, is anything wrong?
Well, I guess I'm just feeling a little blue this morning.
Let's have none of that. Tomorrow's Christmas.
So maybe that's the reason. I hoped I'd be able to provide something better than us, a pretty girl like you.
A lucky girl like me.
Maybe someday, Della.
Who cares about someday? We have today.
What, are you planning on doing anything special?
I'll take a little walk, I guess. Jim, let's buy a Christmas tree. We can make our own decorations.
These are kind of expensive this time of year.
Not if we wait until late tonight. We can get a leftover one for almost nothing.
I guess we'll try.
I may just take a stroll along Broadway this morning.
Window shopping?
I may even buy a Christmas present.
For you and Ina?
You've met him. Don't ask any more questions.
Well, my boss will be asking questions if I don't get moving.
James Dillingham Young.
What did I do?
I think you're forever pulling that watch out of your pocket because you're so proud of it.
Why shouldn't I be? It was my father's and my grandfather's before him.
I know, and it's a perfectly good watch.
The very best.
Except for that shabby old leather strap.
So what's wrong with the strap? Still got a bit of wear left in it.
I guess so. Does it still keep perfect time?
Absolutely. Well, I better get going.
Don't be late.
I won't.
$25, $26, $27, $1, $1.25, $50, $80, $86, $87. That's all. That's absolutely all. Oh my goodness.
Good morning. I'm your neighbor across the house. We moved in yesterday.
Oh, please excuse the way I look.
Only if you'll excuse the way I walked in. Mrs. Boyd's the name.
I'm Della Young. Would you have a seat?
Oh, only for a moment. I came over to see if I could borrow a carrot for stew. With moving in and all, we're a little short on things, and I just haven't made it to the store yet.
Oh, a nice hot stew is good in the winter.
Filling, too, and cheap.
Save a couple pennies here, a nickel there, and what does it all amount to?
Well, now,
$1.87. That's all, and tomorrow's Christmas.
I know.
I wanted to get something nice.
It's discouraging, isn't it?
What can a person buy with $1.87?
Look, child, you're young. There'll be other Christmases, God willing.
I shouldn't have told you my troubles.
Look, come, child. Pin up that pretty hair of yours and just make the best of things.
What things?
Well, now,
A third-floor apartment with a gray backyard and a gray board fence, and even an old gray cat walking the fence. Is that what you mean?
things have a way of working out.
Things only work out if you do something about them.
Well, now,
What can I do? I feel so helpless. And Jim tries so hard. He gets so worried and discouraged.
does he?
Only because of me. He thinks he should be able to give me more than this.
It's not that bad.
I really don't mind living here. And I don't mind looking at the gray backyard. But I do mind not being able to buy Jim a real Christmas present.
A new bride, are you?
It's our first Christmas together.
Well, now, mind if I help myself to that carrot?
Oh, please do. Check in the vegetable bin beside the sink.
I'll do that. Don't know when I've ever seen carrot as pretty as yours.
Oh, thank you. That's what Jim says.
Mind if I take an onion too? Go right ahead. There's this little store on Broadway with the most beautiful cones in the window. I just stand there and worship them every time I walk that way. Pure tortoiseshell with jeweled rims. Sometimes it's a mistake to look in the shop windows. I know, I just can't help myself. Silly me, Jim says I'm vain about my hair. Who wouldn't be? But I tell him he's just as vain about that gold watch of his. My, a gold watch? Who wouldn't be? Well, I better get along to start my stew. You know, I used to know a woman who had nice long hair like yours. Really? Funny thing, though. She sold it. She what? Sold it. Had it cut and sold to one of those hair dealers over on Broadway. Sold her hair? I heard she got quite a pretty penny for it, too. How much? Well, no, I didn't like to ask. But I assume it depends on the quality or how long the hair is. Yes, I suppose. Funny the things people will do. Yes, isn't it? Where did you say she sold her hair? One of those shops over on Broadway. She saw the sign in the window. Oh. Well, thanks for the carrot and onion. I took a couple of potatoes, too. That's all right.
Della hurries down the stairs and along a few blocks to Broadway. But after a while, her footsteps slow a little. When she comes to the place with the sign in the window, she stands outside, nerving herself to go in. This is a difficult decision to make. Her long, shining hair, of which she is so proud. And yet, it's the day before Christmas. And she wants a very special Christmas gift for Jim.
May I be of assistance?
I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong place.
This is Madame Saffrin's shop. I'm her assistant.
Really?
We deal in hair goods.
Some other time I can't.
Can't what, madam?
It's too much.
Our hair pieces are of the very finest quality.
Is Madame Saffrin in?
She is, but perhaps I can help you.
I don't think so.
You wish to buy a hairpiece?
The reason I came in...
May I help you off with your coat, madam?
The reason I came in...
In this chair. How lovely your hair is.
Thank you.
I think we can match the color exactly.
I didn't come in to buy a hairpiece.
No? Then why?
I'd like to see Madame Saffrin.
She's very busy.
I'll wait if I have to.
Never mind. I think I can get her to see you now.
Thank you.
Don't look so woe begone. It won't hurt a bit.
Won't it?
You are very fortunate. Madame Saffrin has a free moment.
Well, I thought I'd stop in and talk to you. I'm a very busy woman. I won't take up too much of your time. You're not a customer, right? Yes. Then let's get to the point. Do you buy hair? I do. That's what I came to talk to you about. You want to sell yours? Yes. Then let's have a look at it. What are you waiting for? You do want to sell. Or don't you? I do. Never been cut before. No. Is the length good? Fair, I'd say. But fair to middling. Middling. Not a think of selling it, except that you have your reasons, I have mine. Quite likely they're the same. Money. Yes. How much will you give me? Business hasn't been so good lately. How much? People, around Christmas time, people aren't so interested in hair goods. Aren't they? Prices go down a bit this time of year. Will you please tell me how much you'll give? $20. That's all. Take it or leave it. Well, I haven't got all day. I know. Yes or no? Yes.
Now comes the next problem. Among the many stores on the big street, there must be one store which has exactly what Ella wants. There are crowds of hurrying Christmas shoppers. There are busy clerks with scarcely a moment to spare. There are many beautiful gifts from which to choose. How can she be sure of getting exactly the right one until she looks in every single store? But finally, she comes back again to the little shop which was the first she visited. She is very sure now.
Yes? Oh, it's you again, madame.
I decided to come back here.
Good.
It's so difficult trying to find a gift that's exactly right for someone.
Yes?
I've been in and out of so many stores, I'm half out of my mind.
Indeed.
No, I mean, it's just so hard trying to find the perfect gift.
You can't go wrong buying here at the Elite.
I know that now.
And our selection of watch chains is quite superior.
May I see that heavy one again?
Which one, madame?
That one.
Of course.
It's simply beautiful.
Simple, without a lot of ornamentation.
Real gold?
14 carat.
May I?
Of course.
The design is lovely.
It's simple, without a lot of ornamentation.
I really do.
Very simplicity speaks of its value.
I really do like it. $21, isn't that what you said?
That's right.
$21.
We have some other very serviceable chains at a cheaper price if you care to look at them.
No.
Or perhaps some other item, cufflinks, a tie clasp.
No, it has to be a watch chain because my husband Jim has the most beautiful watch.
Indeed.
Belonged to his father and his grandfather before him.
Well,
But there's just one problem.
with the watch.
No, not with the watch. He only has an old leather strap as the chain.
Ah, so you thought that a chain like this one,
They go beautifully together.
you decided then?
Yes. $21.
And here you are, the perfect gift for your husband.
Thank you.
You about finished with your hair?
I think so.
I never knew a girl to take so long with the curling iron.
It's quite a job.
You sure you don't want any help?
No, thank you.
You know, sometimes I think my husband does this on purpose.
That's what?
Pokes holes in the toes of all his socks. Your husband do that?
Yes. But not on purpose, I'm sure.
Well, now, that's not that bad.
It looks so different, doesn't it?
A person might say that, yes, but bad? No, not at all.
I get panicky when I think of what Jim will say.
He'll get used to it. He may even learn to like it. After a while.
Is it as awful as all of that?
Looks kind of nice in the back, if you care for short hair.
Jim always liked my hair.
Now stop worrying.
I'm just a little nervous, but not one bit sorry.
That's the spirit.
Because what kind of Christmas present could I have bought with $1.87?
Not very much.
Every now and then, I just have to open it and see how the chain gleams. Do you notice how it gleams, Mrs. Lloyd?
I noticed, yes.
Maybe one day, Jim's boss will say, "Mr. Young, do you happen to know what time it is?" And Jim will pull out his gleaming watch with a beautiful chain. Can't you imagine how proud he'll be?
Very proud, I'm sure. Better get my things together. Time to start dinner. By the way, that stew was real good. Wouldn't amounted to much without the carrot you gave me.
Oh?
What I said about not getting to the store wasn't really true.
Wasn't it?
Truth is, I found myself a little short on cash. Had to get a few toys for the kids.
I know what you mean.
A person has got to make something of Christmas. You can't just let it pass like any other day.
That's just how I felt.
Maybe your husband will have a surprise for you.
Oh no, he can't afford it.
Maybe some pretty handkerchiefs, perhaps. You can always use handkerchiefs.
That would be perfect. Just so I know that he thinks of me.
But of course he does.
I know, I'm perfectly sure he does, but sometimes I wake up at night with the most awful thought. What if he's sorry that he got into all of this? It takes a lot of love, and love's practically the only thing we got. Listen, I hear him at the door.
He's coming. Stop shaking, child. It'll be all right.
I hope,
Merry Christmas to both of you.
and all to yours.
I'm home. What have you all been doing while I've been slaving away? Della, your hair!
I'm sorry, I just had to do it.
Well, why did you do it?
It's my Christmas gift for you.
Without even saying a word or asking me?
Yes, Jim. I sold it.
You sold your hair.
It's my Christmas gift for you.
My dear Mrs. Young.
Jim, I'm still me.
Yes, you still do, Della.
I wanted to buy a nice Christmas present. Just wait till you see it. Doesn't really matter, does it? You still love me, don't you? You still think I'm pretty?
I still think you're beautiful.
And you're not angry with me?
Oh, my dear Mrs. Young. Good God, Toby.
And it will grow back again.
That's good. Well, I did a little Christmas shopping too.
For anyone I know?
Here you go, for you, Mrs. Young.
Can I open it now?
Yes, open it.
Oh, Jim, the tortoiseshell combs, the whole set, side, front, and back. This must have been very expensive.
Indeed. The exact color of your hair.
Exactly. Oh, Jim, my hair!
Oh, don't, Della, please don't cry.
It's all right. My hair grows so fast, Jim.
Indeed.
So very fast. By next Christmas, it'll be just the right length for these combs. It feels so sort of foolish. But not one bit sorry, because... Oh!
What is it?
You haven't seen your present yet. Don't try to guess. Just open it.
A golden chain.
I hunted all over town. Real gold. See how it gleams?
It really does.
I guess you'll have to look at it 100 times a day now. You'll forever be finding excuses to pull it out of your pocket.
Della.
Hurry up, put it on.
Della.
I want to see how it looks. Here, give me your watch.
Not now.
Is anything wrong?
Well, I pawned my watch to get the money for your combs.
Pawned your watch for me?
You sold your hair for me.
My haircut's short.
My watch in the pawn shop.
Jim, we're crazy, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we're both crazy.
To give. You gave what you love most to make me happy.
Well, not exactly. What I love most is you, Mrs. Young.
I was going to say the same thing, Mr. Young. Isn't it a most wonderful Christmas?
It is indeed.
The Magi, as you know, were wise men, wonderfully wise men, who brought gifts to the babe in the manger. They invented the art of giving Christmas presents. I've related the story of two foolish young people who most unwisely sacrificed for each other the greatest treasures of their house. Foolish, did I say? Unwise? Oh no. Let it be said of Della and Jim, who gave gifts of love, that they were wise indeed. Everywhere, let it be said of people who know how to find the true joy of Christmas, they are the wisest. They are the Magi.